All right. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. So we're a little bit behind, right? It's a little bit late. It's okay. So welcome, guys, to today's live workout with Jimmy at Home. I'm Fitness Adaptations Coach Carlos. Thank you so much for showing up. And today is leg day. So today we are going to be working out these babies right here. All right, we're going to be working out those tree trunks, those glutes, calves. All right, it's all about legs today. First 5 minutes, we're just going to let people jump in. All right, we're going to let people jump in, and I'm also going to describe what's going to happen, and that way we move smoothly through this workout. Okay, so if you are new to the channel, again, welcome. And if you're doing this live, we're gonna start in 5 minutes. So at the 5 minute mark, 6 minute mark, we're gonna start. Okay, and if you are a veteran and you're doing this in replay, or you're doing this in replay, you want to skip the beginning, skip the intro, you can go straight to minute 6, and that's more or less where you're going to we're going to start the workout. We're going to start the whole process of getting this workout in. Make sure you have plenty of liquids to drink. Okay, plenty. Make sure you have water, pre-workout, post-workout, whatever. Just have something that's going to keep you hydrated. That's a very important rule. Make sure you have the right equipment. Make sure you have all the equipment that you need. All right, I know it's hard to get, and you don't need heavy equipment, but you do need it if you're trying to achieve a specific goal. So if you try to build muscle, you definitely need heavier weights and so on. Today you need a jump rope, but you don't really. So we're gonna jump rope, but you don't need a jump rope. Okay, if you have one, fantastic. If you don't, then you don't. All right, pretty simple. Make sure that you're patient with the exercise. Make sure you pay attention, follow the directions, and just don't feel discouraged because you can't do a specific exercise. I'm going to give you alternatives so that you can get through this workout without a problem. What else? The pre-warm-up. So there's, hold on, guys. Let me get something to drink. I forgot my drink. I'll be right back. I want to make sure I got my drink with me. And I think I ran out. I got one more protein drink. Put it right here. Okay. No, just make sure this camera doesn't catch that. Okay. So the workouts, we have 3 parts to this whole thing. Okay. The 3 parts are, number 1, we're going to start with God, I'm having brain farts today, guys. Excuse me. We're going to start with the bulletproof body round. Bulletproof body round is the warm-up round. It's the pre-warm-up. We're going to warm up the arms, the legs. We're just going to make sure that our body is moving correctly and that we don't have any tight muscles or things like that are going to, disturb our performance or mess up our performance. After that pre-warm-up round, after the bulletproof body round, we're going to go into round 1 of the weightlifting round. So round 1 of the weightlifting round is the technique round. We're just focused on technique. We're not focused on anything else. So make sure that the weights are light, a weight that you can handle very easily, and that is going to allow you to have perfect execution of the exercises. And we're going to have 5 exercises. All right. And then round 2 is your heavy round. That's the round, we call it the performance and goals round. which is where you execute whatever goal it is that you have in mind. Okay. Round in the bulletproof body round, I'm not gonna explain. We're just gonna go through it. I haven't done it yet, but I'm gonna take an old video where I'm very descriptive of what we're doing with the that pre-warm-up, so you guys can just click on it and you can see and get instructions on how to properly execute. But I'm gonna try to go through it as fast as I can. I don't want to be here all day. I don't want to keep you here all day, and I don't want to bore you. So we're just gonna go through the exercises. If I have to say something, I'll say something, okay? But we're gonna move real fast right through it. That's the bulletproof body round. So we're gonna get started with that right now. We are at the 6-minute mark, so let's get this party started. All right, let's get this party started. Here we go. We're gonna start with arm circles. Good morning, Maria. Good morning. I see it from here. I can see your icon. So good morning. Let's start with the arm circles. All right, open the arms wide, squeeze those shoulder blades. When I say fingers up, it means this. When I say fingers down, it means this. Right now, we're just gonna go open hand. We're gonna go forward first, forward. So we are going in a forward direction. Do not lean back. Stay in this forward direction. And breathe a lot. Breathe lots of oxygen. You need to breathe a lot, okay? Fingers up. Fingers down. Fingers up. Fingers down. And let's go over and under like this. One arm touches the back of the shoulder, one goes under the armpit. It's just to relax. It's just a relaxed type of movement right here. Just let the arms drop. All right, now we're going to reverse the direction. So instead of going forward, we're going to go backwards. Still retracting those shoulder blades. Keep them tight. Let's go backwards. Deep breath and let it out. Deep breath and let it out. Fingers up. Fingers down. Fingers up, fingers down, and let's go over and under one more time. Let's do it. Just like this. Just let those arms drop, all right? Shake it off. Now we're going to swing our arms back and up above the head. Try not to lean back, all right? Because you don't want to hyperextend your back, and then not only that, it's cheating. This is the same as this. It's a problem with the shoulder. I'd rather you expose the problem than avoid it, all right? But if you can get all the way up without leaning back, staying here, tight, crunched, preferably. We got 10 arm swings. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome, okay. Next, we're going to go arms across. Remember, we have 3 different levels. Level 1, level 2, you bend a little bit at the hips. And then level 3, you try to get as low as you can. As you pull, right? As you pull and twist, you're going to stretch the back of the shoulder and you're going to stretch out the lats and the middle back. Ready? 3, 2, 1. We're starting high right here. 2 seconds. 1, 2. Twist as far as you can go. And then twist again and pull at the same time. 1, 2. Do it again. Pull the arm and twist. 1, 2. Other side. 1, 2. All right. Now we're gonna go at the hip height, hip level. So bend a little bit. 3, 2, 1. Same thing. Pull and twist. 1, 2. Other side. 1, 2. Other side. 1, 2. Other side. 1, 2. Awesome. Okay. And now try to get below the knees. So bend even more. If you can't bend all the way down, just go as high as you can. Even if you're staying here the whole time. Even if you're staying here the whole time, that's fine with me. But if you can get low so you can get that deep lower back, lower lat stretch. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2. Other side. 1, 2. Other side. 1, 2. Last 1, 1, 2. And Shake it off. So now this right here should feel nice and warm, okay? Now we're gonna swing our arms. Again, you should have a little bit better range of motion now that the arms are looser, okay? 10 swings, remember, don't lean back. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome, beautiful work. Okay, we're gonna get now into the legs. This is important today, right? We're gonna get those legs, make sure you get them right. We're gonna start with the inner thighs, so open as wide as you can, but not uncomfortably wide, where you can still lean and get that stretch on that inner thigh. All right, make sure that your hips drive back, and as you go down, keep your hips back. Keep sitting back. Do not let that knee and hip come forward. We got 2 seconds on each side. We got 10. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2. Other side. 1, 2. That's 2. 1, 2. That's 3. 1, 2. That's 4. 1, 2. That's 5. 1, 2. That's 6. 1, 2. That's 7. 1, 2. That's 8. 1, 2. That's 9. 1, 2. That's 10. So shake those inner thighs out. Woo. All right. Remember, guys, if you need to play your own music, play your own music. All right. Okay. I don't put music due to the copyright issues. Next, we have hip flexors. So for hip flexors, all you're going to do is just step back. Do not cross over. Stay staggered for good balance. And then you're just going to lean back behind the center line at your hip, right here, behind this center line. You're going to go a little bit back and crunch down so you can get that hip flexor. Drop that knee as low as you can while maintaining the heel up. And you're going to sit forward and you're going to try to bring that hamstring to the calf. Try to get the knee to the floor without banging it. 3-second drop and come back up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Get back up. 1, 1, 2, 3. Get back up. 2, 1, 2, 3. Get back up. 3. 2 more. 1, 2, 3. 4. 1 more. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Other side. Other side. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. 2, 1, 2, 3. 3, 1, 2, 3. 4. Last one. 1, 2, 3, and 5. Woo. You should feel this right here burning. You should feel your quads burning. Okay. All right. Next, we are going to go ahead and we're going to get those hamstrings. All right. Get the hamstrings. This is my favorite stretch. So you're going to go feet together. If you want to lock them, great. If you want to keep them a little bit separate, that's fine. Locking them, for me, I like it better. But you can go a little bit unlocked if you don't have a lot of movement. Make sure you stick your butt out and you arch that back. I don't want you like this, trying to get here, because then you're only going to get this low. See that? I can't go past my knees. You have to be able to arch so that the hips can get through and you can get as low as possible and get the maximum stretch. We're going to go 3 seconds. We're going to do a row. So this is like this. So this is what the stretch is going to look like. You're going to row. Keep that back straight for 3 seconds. Keep that contraction on the back. Get as low as you can. And then you let go and you bring your hands down as low as possible. All right. 3 seconds each. We're going to do that 5 times. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Row. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Drop it down. Row it. 1, 2, 3. And then drop it. 1, 2, 3. That's 2. Row. 1, 2, 3. And then drop it. 1, 2, 3. That's 3. 2 more. Row, 1, 2, 3, and then drop, 1, 2, 3. Last one. Row, 1, 2, 3, and then drop, 1, 2, 3. Feeling the stretch back here. Ooh, should feel real good. Should feel awesome. Okay. Okay. So that's that. Now we're gonna go ahead and do dynamic stretching. So we're gonna move. We're gonna get the body warm. We're gonna start with the march. Looks like this. Right, my arms chop, my legs go. The idea is to chop. Whichever arm chops, that's the leg that lifts. If you know how to do that, bring opposite knee to opposite elbow. All right. So actually, I prefer that if you do that opposite knee to opposite elbow. It's just that I need you to also learn to do it without trying to do that twist. But if you got to do a twist, It actually is a better warm-up. All right, overall warm-up. So 1, 1, 2, 2. We are going for 10 reps. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. Get that knee as high as you can. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Remember, I don't care if you can only go up to here. As long as you're moving, if you can't get your knee past 90 degrees, you can't get it up, it probably means you have weak glutes, tight hamstrings, and probably weak, tight hip flexors. So you're not allowed, it doesn't allow you to bring that knee up. But little by little, all right, get that knee up as high as you can. Next, we're gonna do the exact same thing, but the opposite. So we're gonna go, instead of going forward, we're gonna kick back. Try to kick your butt with your heel. You're trying to slap it, all right? And aggressive, and feel that hamstring contracting. We're gonna do 10, 1, 1, 2, 2. Same thing, whichever arm chops back, that's the side that you kick, right? Instead of bringing up, kicking up, all right? So instead of kicking up, you're kicking back, but you're still marching. 3, 2, 1, we got 10, let's go. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow. Shake it off. Shake those legs. All right. Shake those legs. All right. We're going to wrap this up with jumping jacks. Feet together. All right. Or hands on the side right here. And then, so both. And you got 2 jumping jacks. You have lateral. Hands to the side. We got forward. Hands forward. We're going to do 10 of each for a total of 20. If you can't do the lateral, do the forward. If you can't do the forward, do the lateral and do 10 and 10. You're still going to do 20. If you can't jump, side step. And if you can't get your arms all the way up, get them as high as your body allows you to get them. Either way, we got 10 and 10. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Forward, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And shake it off. Beautiful. Okay. So we're going to wrap the warm-up with that. So that was the bulletproof body round. Good morning, Marisol. Good morning. Let's get this a little higher. Move this back. All right. Okay, I think that's better. Grab something to drink. So let's talk about the next 2 rounds. All right, sorry guys. I'll put it like that. Okay. So let's talk about the next 2 rounds. So the next 2 rounds, we're going to go through these exercises 1 through 5. I'm going to explain them as fast as I can, but as detailed as I can, right? Because I'm making little clips now for the exercises. So I'm going to be as detailed as I can, but as fast as I can. Make sure that you pay attention. grab the light weight that you're going to use. Remember, round one is the technique round. Keep the weights light and focus on executing and teaching the brain what's going to happen for these exercises. So that way in round two, your body's already primed and ready to go. Make sure that while I'm explaining, move around, right? Stay loose. And that way you're not cold by the time we get started, okay? So let's get going. Let's get going with the jump ropes, okay? So jump ropes, for the most part, either you know how to do it or you don't. And if you don't know how to do it, you just need to practice on your own. You're not going to learn in one day. Let's just talk about the mistakes that people make. One of the mistakes people make with jump ropes is that when they're jump roping, instead of jumping and keeping their legs straight on the jump, they kick back. So it looks like this. That's how people jump rope. People don't know how to jump rope when they do that. A jump rope, you're supposed to be loose, you're supposed to be relaxed, and you jump, and you just come off your toes. You bounce off your heel a little bit, and then you come up, and then you come off your toes slightly, just enough for the rope to get through. And every time you jump, my legs stay straight. They don't kick back. And then you relax. And then you just time the rope, the revolution under your legs. And again, it takes practice. All right. Most people don't have that sync, and you have to sync your brain with the hands on how to do those jump ropes. So if you want to practice, just, practice with your hands, go in circles, and just practice on keeping your legs straight and bouncing and trying to get off the floor just slightly. You shouldn't have to get off a lot off the ground. Okay, you can just do that for jump ropes. So if you don't have jump ropes, you can just do the jumps like I just did and just do the motion with your hands. You can also do jumping jacks. If you don't have jump ropes or you don't want to try jump ropes or you can't jump rope, you can do the side step. You can run in place. You can run in place. You can also do some calf raises. All right, as many as you can while we're doing the jump ropes. That way you get those calves stronger and you develop the ability to jump and absorb shocks, because that's what your calves are. They're shock absorbers, all right? So, all right, choose something that works for you. I mean, if you got a weakness, you can march. You can do the butt kick. All right, these are just ideas that you can do instead of jump roping. But if you know how to jump rope, jump rope. Also, if you want to time, you can also jump and tap. Every time you jump, you tap, but try to keep those legs straight on the jump. And you can record yourself. Just make sure you're not kicking back. There's no kicking back in jump ropes, all right? So that's the basic single jump rope. Stay loose. I'm going to do 50 every round. You do whichever version of an exercise you want to do for the amount that it takes me to do 50. So you pick one and use it. Squats. All right, so for squats, I give you all the options that you need to know so that you can choose the one that works for you, okay? A full squat means that your butt, all right, goes below 90. You should be able to bend this much without any issues. Now, if you have patella, tendon, meniscus issues, you're not going to be able to get all the way down. But more than likely, most people who can't go past 90 degrees is because they don't have any ankle mobility. Notice how my ankles get crushed right here. They crushed, and my knees move forward and they go down, which allows me to get this low. Most people's knees cannot go this far, right? The ankles can't move that much. They can only move up to there. So then when they try to get down, they fall backwards and they can't get deep. So if you have ankle issues, make sure you do a lot of these. Make sure you do a lot of these where you press down and you try to eventually keep the heel flat, bring the hamstring to the calf. You can push down. When you're able to do that, you're going to be able to squat correctly. All right. A lot of you are not going to be able to do it. You're gonna be so far that it's gonna seem impossible for you. It's not impossible. You're just really far, and you just need to work on it until you get it. All right. And also, when you squat, try to turn your knees out a little bit so you can create room right here, so you can get nice and low, stay stiff, and drive through your legs. A lot of you are gonna shoot out with your hips first, and then come up. Nope. It's here, and then drive with your legs up. Okay. So with dumbbells, these are the options you got for squats. You got the hands on the side. So if you have shoulder issues, you can go hands on the side. Bring the weights forward a little bit. Sit so you don't fall back. So bring the weights forward, because if you're in the middle or behind, you're gonna fall backwards. If the weights are behind you, you want to go a little bit in front. That's gonna keep your balance. All right. So bring them forward, and you're gonna be able to do that squat. And you go as low as you can. If you can only go this low, all right, then go that low, but work on that hip, on those ankle flexions. That means you're lacking a lot of mobility on your ankles. All right. So we're gonna do 10 squats. Then we also have front-loaded squats. So the front-loaded squat, you're gonna bring the dumbbells and you're gonna let them rest on your chest. This is like a front-loaded squat. It's gonna keep your body straight and up. And same thing, since the weight's a little bit in front of you, it's gonna keep that balance. Keep those elbows up and drive through your legs. Okay, that's the front-loaded squat. So you can also do the front-loaded by holding it like this. Now, if you hold the dumbbells like this, your limiting factor is your arm strength. So you're only gonna do as many squats as your arms let you, not your legs. That's why if you're gonna go heavy and you wanna build your legs, if you wanna build that butt, then you have to either let it rest over here or do these right here, where you put them up top like this, and now you squat from up here. This one requires a lot more ankle mobility and technique, but technically, so you squat down and you squat up, and you can put more weight on your shoulders. It's gonna allow you to go heavier, but even then, if you need to grow your legs, it might not be enough. All right, you need to probably get a barbell, go to the gym, and squat really heavy so you can build your legs, because your legs are very, very strong. Just an example, with my hands, I can maybe put 100 pounds over here, and it's gonna be very hard. It's gonna basically wipe me out before I even start. Put 100-pound dumbbells. That's only 200 pounds that my legs have to squat. All right, and with 200 pounds for my legs, for me, that's very light, because I can put, with the barbells behind my neck, I can get up to 400 pounds. Okay, so my legs will never grow unless I get a barbell and I go really heavy. Okay, so just keep that in mind. So those are the three versions of squats. You have the side ones, you have the front loaded, and you have the shoulder loaded right up top, controlling the weights up here. And that's the order of difficulty as well: easy, medium hard, and then hard. Okay, so we got 10 squats. Then we're going to do a single arm dumbbell swing. Remember, when we do a swing, for me, it's all about the hip, pop, and react. So you hip hinge. This is your hip motion. You hip hinge, you pop. My arm stays straight through the pop, and then it just reacts to whether I'm doing a swing, a clean, a snatch. My arm only reacts and guides the weight to where I want it to go. So if I'm doing a snatch, it's hip pop, right? Hip pop and react. If I do a clean, it's hip pop and react to the shoulder. And I just guide it. I'm not lifting it to the shoulder or to the top. I am reacting to that motion. All right. Now a clean. Remember, there's different kinds of cleans. We have a full clean or squat clean, whatever people want to call it. A clean includes the squat. So you go here. As soon as you hip hop, you're already working your way down and guiding the weight to the shoulder. Then you're going to swing, switch, other one. All right, there's always a squat on a clean. So swing, switch. Okay. There's always a swing switch on it. Okay, and there's always a squat. Now, if you can't squat, if you want to do the quarter squat like that, I'm fine with that. If you want to do a power clean, which means you don't squat, you just catch it at the top, you can do that as well. If you don't know how to swing and you want to muscle it, you're just not going to be able to lift as heavy, you can just bring it down, switch, muscle it up, and you can squat after, or however what you want to squat. Or you can just keep going here, slide bend on the knees, and just keep muscling it up. All right, if you don't know how to pop and squat. So if you don't know how to do that, work the way that you know how. Okay, as long as you're getting that weight from here to here. Technically, I want you to switch on the swing, but if you don't know how to swing, again, you can just switch at the bottom, right, and slow everything down. All right. Either way, we got 10 dumbbell swings and cleans. Then we have the deadlifts. All right. Remember deadlifts? You can start from the side of your hip right here. So my hands are on my hips. My core is tight, so I'm crunching down. And then as I go down, I arch my back, stick out my butt, keep my hands close to my feet. I should be able to rub my fingers on my legs, and then I go as low as I can. If you can go lower than your ankles, then at that point you bring them forward and you get even lower, and then you come back up. All right, so chest up, back straight. Keep that chest up all the way as low as you can, and then come back up. All right. Now, there is such a thing as a deficit deadlift, where you will round and get even lower, but you would have to stand on something to get you off the ground, maybe 3-4 inches off the ground, and you can go even lower. That's good to get a full stretch on the hamstring and get more range of motion, but you don't have to for this workout. And technically, you only need to go about up to here for a deadlift. You don't have to go any lower than about the middle of the shin. If you're doing muscle building, strength training, if you're trying to work on range of motion, then yeah, you can go a lot lower than that. Okay. So we got deadlifts. You also have the pickup deadlift. So if you want to work on strength or muscle building, you can do the pickup deadlift. So the pickup deadlift, you put them on the floor. So let's say they're 100-pound deadlifts, or whatever, 100-pound deadlifts. You get right in front of them, you get low, you take a deep breath, you pick them up, you bring them back down, and then you reset your fingers. Reset your fingers, deep breath, bring them up, and bring them all the way down. Those are the pickup deadlifts. You are picking them up from the floor, and then when you go back down, you reset your fingers and do it again. You don't let go of the dumbbell. You just kind of like open, just reset the hands and get back up, okay? You don't want to stay tight the entire time and hold it. When you hold it, you're doing a hang deadlift. So the hang deadlift, you're always holding the dumbbell, okay? Also known as a Romanian deadlift. So I call them hang deadlifts because I don't want to use all these other names from countries and stuff. I want to name them the way the exercises are. So you're hanging, you're doing the deadlift, you're holding on to it. And then the pickup deadlift, you go all the way from the bottom and pick them up, okay? So we got 10 deadlift. And then dubs are double unders. Double unders are with the jump rope, all right? So double unders are with the jump rope. The only difference between a single and a double under is that you jump a little higher so that you can get 2 revolutions with every jump with the jump rope. So if you want to practice that, just jump a little higher, okay? Just jump a little higher, right? And then keep your legs straight. You can also do it with the hands. Just try to do the motion, but more than anything, focus on that high jump and not kicking back, all right? You can also do like a double tap. You can do it like that. That way you get into a rhythm of doing a double thing on that one jump, okay? And again, if you don't have jump ropes, you can just do a high jump. So you can do just here and just jump. all right? You do as many as you can in the time that it takes me to do 30 double unders with the jump rope, all right? If you know how to do double unders, fantastic. If you don't, then you just need to work on using those little drills to help you. But the first drill you need to learn is to not kick back, is to jump. And it's a lot harder to do than what people think because it's a bad habit. People have a bad habit. It's a natural reaction to jump and try to kick back. I don't know why. Says if you kick back, if you don't kick high enough, you're gonna fall. Your knee's gonna hit the floor. I don't know why the body does that. Why the body thinks that it's better to jump and kick back than to jump and keep your legs straight. It's one of those things that we can't explain, and we just gotta get rid of that bad sequence, that bad movement pattern. Okay, so and then we got 30 double unders. Okay, make sure you have room. Make sure you don't have nothing disturbing you. Remember, round one we're going light weights. Round two we're gonna go heavier. So grab something to drink. Grab your jump rope. And we're going to start with the singles. Now, I'm going to use, I'll use 25s for round one to do all my exercises, just to get my body primed. And then I'll go heavier in the second round. And I'll do variations of all the exercises so that you can see, and so you can see me demo all the other options that are out there. All right, so let's get going. So we're gonna start with 50 singles. 50 singles. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 50 singles. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 30, 2, 4, 6, 8, 40, 2, 4, 6, 8, 50. Awesome. Okay. Next, we got squats. We have squats. We're going to do 10 squats. So I'm going to start with the hands down version. So if you have bad shoulders or you just want to focus on technique and you don't want to go with the top, remember, just bring them forward slightly as you squat. We got 10 squats. Get as deep as you can. All right. Oh, by the way, guys, so if you want to do a sumo squat as well, so you can do like a single, you can do it like this, open wide and squat like this. If you want to try this, I'm okay with that, even though I think you're better off trying to do, you know, a proper goblet squat. Okay, you can do squats like that too, if you want to help yourself stay upright through the squat. Okay, but anyways, we got 10 squats. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Okay. Next, we have the single arm swings. We have the single arm swings. Sorry, single arm cleans. Remember, if you can't squat all the way, don't. But if you can squat, catch it and squat. And just do your best. And if you have to muscle it up, you have to do a power clean, do the power clean. All right, here we go. We got 10 cleans. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So swing, clean, swing and switch. 1 and clean. That's 2. So swing, switch. That's 3. Swing, switch. That's 4. Swing, switch. That's 5. Swing, switch. That's 6. Swing, switch. That's 7. Swing, switch. That's 8. Swing, switch. That's 9. Swing, switch. That's 10. All right. Beautiful. Next, we have the deadlifts. All right. I'm only going to go down to my ankles so I can get a nice full range of motion. In round 2, I'll probably do the pickup deadlifts to try to get some heavier dumbbells. Okay. So here we go. 10 deadlifts. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So deep and back up. 1, 1, 2. This is how you want to do it. About a 2-second drop. 1, 2. Come back up. 3, 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 7. Keep those arms and hands close to your body. 8. Drive it right through the leg. 9. One more. And 10. And then the last one is the double under. Remember, if you can't do double unders, you can do, if you don't know how to do a double under, you can do calf raises. You can jump as high as you can do, like squat jumps as high as you can get them. You can march. You can do butt kicks. You can do jumping jacks. You can run in place. You can run in place at high intensity, where you can do the high knees or the butt kicks, just in an intense manner, much more intense than the warm-up. All right, it's up to you. Find something that works for you. Find something that's intense, because we want to work on power here. We want to work on high intensity here with the double unders. Here we go. 30 double unders. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 4, 6, 8, 10. Oops. Let's go. 10. Oh, Lord. Not good. Let's go. 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 30. Messed up a couple times. Super intense. I didn't really do a warm-ups. That was my warm-up, basically, to double unders. People mess up. Just do your best, all right? Here we go. Now, we're going to go back. We're going to go down the ladder now. We went up the ladder, 1 through 5. Now we're going to go down the ladder, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right? So we're starting with the deadlifts. Starting with the deadlifts. All right? Get to your ankles. Keep the weights close to you. All right? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Deep breath. Down. Up. 1. Down. Up. 2. Down. Up. 3. Down. Up. 4. Down. Up. 5. Down. Up. 6. Down. Up. 7. Down. Up. 8. Down. Up. 9. Down. Up. 10. Woo. Next, we have the cleans. We got cleans. We got 10 cleans. Remember, you shouldn't be really out of breath. You should feel a little bit fatigued. You should be sweating a little bit, but you shouldn't feel like you're overworking. All right, it should feel pretty easy. Focusing on technique. All right, so we got 10 swing and cleans. Right, swings and clean. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So swing, clean, just react. So hip pop and react. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, one secret to the cleans, which is the same thing for a kettlebell swing or a normal swing. When you're swinging, don't let the weight go in front of you like this. Because if you try to go like this and then back over here, that distance to go from here to here is too big. And it's going to throw you off balance. It's going to knock you back. The secret is to keep the dumbbell close to your body, not so close that you touch or hit yourself, but close enough where the switch, right? So where the transition, right, is right here, close, and it just goes straight to my shoulder, right? Straight to my shoulder. It's not here and then here, right? You don't want to have that big circle, which is a big mistake people make. And then again, bad habits. When you swing like this, with the arm straight, like that, you're developing bad habits. You want to keep the kettlebell or the dumbbell, whatever, close to your body, not away from you. That's a really important tip that you should not forget. All right. All right, next we have squats. I'm going to do the front loaded squats now. So you guys can see what a front loaded squats looks like. If you don't know how to do it, just do it. All right. But here we go. So the way I load is I go from a split position right here like this, so I can get them up right to my shoulders, and then I adjust my feet. I adjust my feet shoulder width apart. We got 10. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Deep breath. Let it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo! Beautiful. All right. And last but not least, we have the jump rope singles. Jump rope singles, great for calves. You want to develop your calves, jump rope a lot, in addition to your strength training. All right, singles, 50. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21, 2, 4, 6, 8, 30, 2, 4, 6, 8, 40, 2, 4, 6, 8, 50. Woo! That is the end of round number 1. Grab something to drink. If you have any questions, type them in the chat. If not, we're just going to recover a little bit, and then we're going to go into round 2. All right? Maria, yes. All right. We're going to go into round 2. My pre-workout is done. All right. So round 2, the idea in round 2 is to execute your program, okay? So if your program is to build the muscle or get bigger glutes, right? Get that butt bigger. Whatever your program is, in the description below, you'll see the intensities you're supposed to hit and the number of reps you're supposed to hit that intensity by, all right? So that you get the results that you're looking for, okay? So 85% intensity means that you're going to be pretty exhausted and you're close to failure, but not quite at failure. Close, but not quite. So if you think about it, if you fail squats, let's say with whatever weight, doesn't matter, X amount of weight, and you can do 10 reps and you fail on 10 reps, that failure is 100% intensity. So that means that if you do 8 reps, you're going at 80% intensity. All right? Because you're able to do 10. If you do 9, that's 90% intensity. If you do 7, that's 70% intensity. So whatever that, so 85%, right, is a range. So as long as you're between 70 to 90% intensity, right, as long as you're somewhere in there, 70 to 90, you're good, all right, for whatever program you are choosing to use, okay? So now, in terms of which ones, squats and deadlifts are going to be the workouts that we are going to focus on specifics, right? On specifics. So if you wanna build your glutes, you wanna build your legs, focus on the squats and the deadlifts and hit those reps for that intensity that you're supposed to hit, 80, 70 to 90%, all right, or 85%, 80%, okay? So just try to hit that number, okay? Find that number, find that set that works for you. For squats, I'm gonna use I'll use 50s. Now remember, we also have the high reps, which is 15 reps, okay? And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go I'm probably gonna go 10 reps with the 50s, but I'll continue counting to 15 for those of you who wanna do 15 reps. Same thing for the deadlifts. I'll count to 15, but I'm only gonna do 10. And I'm going to do pickup deadlifts with 80s. I'm going to do pickup deadlifts with 80s. And we'll go from there. We'll see what happens, okay? We'll see what happens. Everything else stays the same. So just try to follow along. If you finish before me, rest. Just rest until we move on to the next exercise. If you fall behind and you finish, let's say I do 10 and you're by 7, then just stay at 7. Don't try to catch up. So if you fall behind, don't try to catch up. And if you're ahead, just rest, okay? All right. And if you need to take a break whenever you need it. Here we go, 50 singles. We're gonna work through this. Now we're gonna do 2 rounds. 1 through 5, back to 1, back to 5, back to 1. Ladder style. Those of you who know ladder style, you know what's coming, all right? Here we go. We got 50 singles, 3, 2, 1, get out of the way. Let's go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 30, 2, 4, 6, 8, 40, 2, 4, 6, 8, 50. Beautiful. Okay? All right, we have squats. Now I'm going to do the shoulders, right? Shoulder squats, okay? Here we go. Again, I'm going for 10. If you want to do 15, go for 15. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So bring up to the top and get in position. Let's go. Down. 1. Down. 2. Down. 3. Down. 4. Down. 5. Down. 6. Down. 7. Down. 8. Down. 9. Down. 10. Keep going. Down. 11. Down. 12. Down. 13. Down. 14. Down. 15. All right. Deep breath. Now we have the cleans, swing and cleans. We got 10. So those of you who are doing squats, this is rough because it's almost like you're double squatting. All right. And I'm going to squat with 50s. Single this time, instead of 100 pounds, I'm only going to have 50. That's okay. All right. It's still intense. Here we go. We got 10, 10 swings and cleans, right? Swing and clean. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Swing, clean. That's 1. So switch. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. That's 8. That's 9. Last one. That's 10. Beautiful. All right. Now, so I'm going to do the pickup deadlifts. All right. I'm going to use this 80s. Okay. We got 10. Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Pick them up and down. That's 1. Up, down. That's 2. Up, down. That's 3. Up, down. That's 4. Be careful with your toes. Up, down. That's 5. Up, down. That's 6. Up, down. That's 7. Up, down. That's 8. Up, down. That's 9. Up, down. That's 10. Woo! Awesome. So now I gotta put these back. It's hard work. Just putting them on the side so I can get these double unders. Now the double unders are tricky because I have a little bit of a raise on my mats. So sometimes the timing gets messed up or the rope bounces a weird way. But we got 30 double unders. Now, I forgot to count to 15. And if you're going lighter, you should be going at a faster pace than I am. So I'm not going to count to 15 with the deadlifts because I'm going very slow because it's a total of 160 pounds. I'm not going really fast. So I'll just count to 10, guys. Right? If you do 15 reps, do your 15 reps. 30 double unders, jumping jacks, running plays, calf raises. Choose one or mix it up. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 30. Woo, that was better. 30 reps. Grab something to drink. All right, grab something to drink. And now we're going to go back up the ladder. All right. Woo. So let's get these weights back in place. All right. We got 10 deadlifts. 10 deadlifts. Here we go. 3, well, for me, if you're doing 15, do your 15. Just pick up that pace, all right? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up, down. 1. Up, down. 2. Up, down. 3. Up, down. 4. Up, down. 5. Up, down. 6. Up, down. 7. Up, down. 8. Up, down. 9. Up, down. And 10. Woo! Now we got the single arm swing and clean. Those 80s are heavy, man. Woo! Then it might be heavier. 45, 55, maybe like 85 pounds. Maybe 170. Anyways, we got 10 swings. All right, swings and cleans. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1. Swing and switch. 2. Swing and switch. 3. Swing and switch. 4. Swing and switch. 5. Swing and switch. 6. 7. Swing and switch. 8. 9. One more. 10. Woo. Now we got squats. We got squats. Here we go. I'm gonna do it facing this way. I'm not sure if I did it that way last time, but I'll do it this time. We got 10, guys. Man, when you go heavy and you increase that intensity, you should be about as exhausted as I am. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's get in position. Now we got 10 squats. Deep. Up. 1. Up. 2. 3. Down. 4. Down. 5. Down. 6. Down. 7. Down. 8. Down. 9. Down. 10. Awesome. Woo. Deep breath. We got single jump ropes. We have 50. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 30, 2, 4, 6, 8, 40, 2, 4, 6, 8, 50. Woo! Grab something to drink. All right. So on this round, all right, on this round, I'm gonna do the deadlifts with the 50s, but I'm gonna do hang deadlifts. I want to focus more on constant tension on my hamstrings. So I'm only gonna do 10, but it's gonna be nice, slow and controlled. Change the dynamic of the exercise. And you can do this at any time. If you feel like, let's say for example, the heavy weights, the pickup deadlift feels a little uncomfortable, go lighter and do the hang deadlifts and focus on technique, focus on keeping that back straight and activating those hamstrings. Absolutely can do that. All right, here we go. We got squats. We're going up, back to squats now. Up the ladder. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. So up. All right. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. All right. Now we got cleans. Couple of deep breaths. We got 10. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1. Swing. Switch. 2. Swing. Switch. 3. Swing. Switch. 4. Swing. Switch. 5. Swing. Switch. 6. Swing. Switch. 7. Swing. Switch. 8. Swing. Switch. 9. Swing. Switch. 10. Beautiful. This round is going to be the hardest round. We're going to move a little faster. So those hang deadlifts, all right? This time I'll count to 15 because I'm going to go a little faster, right? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down, up, 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8, down, 9, down, 10. Keep going. Down, 11, down, 12, down, 13, down, 14, down, 15. Woo! And now we have to go with the double unders. We got 30. There might be a struggle because legs are tired. Just keep going until you finish, all right? If I gotta be here an hour, I'll be here an hour. We got 30. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. You guys are lucky. You don't have to be here an hour. Done with the Jump rope. Little tiny break, grab something to drink. Woo! Yes, guys, very important. Keep your back straight on the deadlifts. Let your arms hang. Do not hold them. When you're deadlifting, don't use your biceps. Don't bend your arms. Keep them out and locked. You should be flexing your tricep as you go down and really, really focusing on keeping that back straight. All right? Chest up, stick out your butt, and stick out your chest at the same time. So stick out your butt, stick out your chest at the same time, arms straight. That's gonna keep everything in line. Very, very important. And breathing is very important. You take a deep breath and you hold that pressure in the stomach. Don't breathe with your chest. Breathe through your stomach. And then keep that pressure all the way down, all the way up, and then you let out about 20% of the air, 20, 30%. And then before the next rep, you grab that air again. All right? Here we go. Let's finish strong. Last 4 exercises. Starting with the deadlifts. Here we go. 10 deadlifts. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Notice how, even though I'm not doing reps, I'm breathing in the same pattern. Right? Get that oxygen in. It's going to help you recover faster, burn more fat, burn more calories. Okay? So we got single arm dumbbell swing and cleans. Last 3 exercises. All right? And we are done. And we are done. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And 1. Switch. And 2. Let's go. And 3. And 4. And 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. And 9. And 10. Woo! Deep breath. Let the air come in. And just relax. All right. Here we go. Squats. It's all about belief and visualization. All right. 10 squats. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Whew. Feet together and let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last but not least, watch it, we're not done with the jump rope. I thought I was done. I'm not. We got the singles, 50 singles, and we'll be done. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's finish. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 30, 2, 4, 6, 8, 40, 2, 4, 6, 8, 50. Oh man. We are done with this workout. Wow. Crazy. Crazy. Thank you, Maria. Thank you. Marisol, thank you. Everybody else who showed up. Everybody else who's doing this on replay. Thank you. Get that working. All right. Get those legs built. You should be sweating. See how I am pouring right now. I am pouring. Get something to drink. So for legs, we're gonna do a flex of the legs. So I want you to go like that. I want you to go like this. We are done. Woo! And show off those quads. All right. So guys, congratulations. Slap your legs, slap the sides, slap your glutes. That's what did work today. So congratulations. Big hand, big shoulder tap. We finished. All right, we finished. So awesome job, everybody. Thank you so much for showing up. I will see you on the next one. Guys, I'm going up north for a week. I don't know if I'll be able to do live workouts. I'll see if I can. I'll keep you guys updated for the next week. So I might not be here next week, but I'm gonna do my best to be here. All right, next week. So I'll keep you guys updated. And then we'll go from there. All right. So hugs and kisses. God bless everybody. I'll see you soon. All right. And let's keep working. All right. Let's keep on training hard and doing what we can. All right. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have fun. Have a great weekend. And I'll see you all soon. All right. Thank you, everyone. Make sure you hit the like button. Share it on Facebook, Instagram. Hit the like button on Instagram and Facebook and everywhere else that I share this. Comment, like, share. Thank you, guys. I'll see ya.